Good word, and welcome to the most must-see daily episodic trading card opening show of all time. Welcome to Cherry Live, and welcome to the return of ya boy from his 3-week holiday in the United States of America. I have been off a plane for approximately 24 hours and I am feeling good. I am back and better than probably when I left. I'm not going to say ever. It was a great trip. It was a whole bunch of fun. I had a great time. I'm excited to be back. I'm renewed, reinvigorated, mentally, physically. I am exhausted. But that is beside the point, because we got a jam-packed day ahead for you today. The release of UFC Donruss, the release of Revolution Chinese New Year, plus some daily breaks and all the good stuff. Here for a good time, not a long time. I know I say that when I'm about to open 7 cases of Revolution Chinese New Year, but that is beside the point. Welcome to the show. Welcome to a new era of your boy post-travel. I had a great time. If you don't follow me on socials, you would have missed a lot of fun stuff. I will tell a few stories throughout the space of the next couple of days, so get excited for that. Of course, it's been a fun trip. Blue phobia already insulted me. Not a good way to start. It's been fun. It was a whole lot of fun. Didn't love LA, just quietly, sure. But we'll kick off with UFC Donruss very soon. We've got a full case to go through in one box break format. The products like that, you kind of want to mix it up. You know, you can get a whole bunch of spots. You know, New York was cool. I really like New York. I liked it. You know, if you do commit an hour to walking, that hour is a whole bunch of fun. Like, we walked an hour from what was equivalent of Times Square to Brooklyn, pretty much, and there was just stuff to do the entire way, which was super cool. Like, and it was safe the entire way. The whole way was really, really nice. Like, we walked past a friend's apartment, the Ghostbusters firehouse thing. You know, we did a whole bunch of stuff like that just on the walk from, you know, just shy of Times Square to Brooklyn, including walking over the Brooklyn Bridge. And so that was really cool. You kind of do, yeah, believe me, 100% right. That walk was fun the entire way. If you walk through an hour through LA, it's the exact opposite. There is nothing in between patches of stuff that's really fun. Don't get me wrong, rode bikes down Venice Beach, Santa Monica, that sort of area was amazing. But if you had walked an hour, the hour that you kind of walk from there to, let's say, Beverly Hills, you know, you're risking getting stabbed. You know? Philadelphia's amazing. Chicago I loved. New Orleans, like, I don't know if, like, the food and the culture in New Orleans was amazing, but in terms of the, like, I don't know if we're lucky in Melbourne to have such a good nightlife, but the nightlife to me, despite having a lot of people, wasn't that crazy. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, New Orleans was amazing, super cool people everywhere, but I don't know, the food was incredible. But in terms of nightlife, I would say that, you know, maybe there's just a few places where people praise the nightlife that the nightlife isn't as strong as Melbourne. Anyway, I'm going to get into UFC Donruss. That's kicking us off today. There's a few breaks with a few spots left. Dale got a whole bunch up last night. This is a real tan, no fake tanning here. You can hardly tell quite often because I spend so much time in this room. Previously it was in a basement. The Before that, I worked at Crown during the night, so I haven't seen much sunlight over the past couple of years. Thank you for the welcome back. So it's good to be here. It's good to be back. I'm going to get into UFC Donruss. So, jeez. I didn't open up. I did nothing. Actually, I went to Coffee Breakers and had a look around there. But I did nothing cards while I was away, so that's good. Trip was awesome. I don't feel relaxed at all, but I feel reinvigorated. 7276 will kick us off. I'm just going to pretty much run through UFC Donruss. Quick refresh on those remaining breaks. Had 777 left. New rule in the AFL coming in. No, sweet. So 7 left in those last 3 breaks. Get yourself involved. We're about to get our first look at it. No fake 10. It's all real. Thank you, Shane. Rookie, stinker. Thank you. The shirt's really cool. Got it while I was in Philadelphia at AEW. Super. Oh, jeez. Super vibrant. AEW is a great time. Long though. That's a long time to watch wrestling. All the back. Got the new brake mat. There we go. That's better. Oh. Yeah, so I actually left the whole part of my trip blank until I knew where they were having AEW on April 27th. And so I was in Philly, and Philadelphia was amazing. I could live there. Alright, a case worth of UFC Donruss. In 10 separate breaks. So that FTR match was amazing. I didn't know how it would come across on TV and stuff, but it was fantastic. Do I need this? Yes. Alrighty. Thank you, Craig. See, I liked Philly. I really liked it. Maggie's exact words were saltiest sports fans in the world. I'm like, that's pretty unfair. Thank you, Cannies. Because Maggie exists at such ridiculous hours, he was probably the person I spoke to most while I was gone. Gene, thank you guys. Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back. I loved Chicago as well. Chicago was a little scary. Especially I took the train out the wrong way. And that was not fun. But hey, if you didn't nearly die on a trip, what's the point? Got stuck in New Jersey as well. Mount Druitt, Werribee, New Jersey, Chicago, all places I've been stuck cold and alone across the world, and just another place. Basketball live. So I went to 2 games. Went to Chicago Bulls v Bucks. Chicago lost by were down by 20 points in the first quarter. It was depressing. I went for a walk. I saw the Jordan statue. Saw the Bulls charity stand. It was a sad place, man. When they were losing. New Orleans when they were winning, amazing. Anyway, this is UFC Donruss, break number 7276, the first of our case worth of Donruss Day 1 breaks. 5 times, here we go. The place I went to in Jersey was real nice actually. Went to where Hamilton had his famous duel with Aaron Burr. 2, 5 times as always, 3, 4, and 5. Top is light heavy, bottom is mid. That is 5 times. Get rid of random. Drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots. Save it. You can see exactly, exactly who you have through this link right here on 7276. Beckett grading doesn't get fulfilled the way other things do, so it's still, like, you may have had it sent back already, but it just doesn't get fulfilled the way other things do. Oh, God. Wow, check that out. That is how it's come packed. There's like a big thing there. So it's like as if it should have been a 12 box case, but instead it's got like a little hole there that's filled with paper. There was something else like that recently. I can't remember what it was, but interesting. Anyway, here we go. Donruss UFC. I forgot a bin. You idiot. Thank you, Andy B. Alrighty. 30 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. That equals 300 cards. Hopefully, we see some nice stuff. Eventually, once we've seen a fair bit of it, we'll go through the base a bit quicker than usual. So yeah. We'll go through pretty slow to start off with. Make sure that the rookies aren't in a mix sort of thing. So there's one rookie, that's Grant Dawson. Okay, so these are press group Sean Brady rookie. Okay, so they will be amongst it. No, okay. Just trying to get my head around it. Gregor Gillespie press proof, Derek Lewis press proof. Is that numbered? Doesn't appear to be. So the purples aren't numbered. Magicians, Israel Adesanya. Craftsman, Peter Yan. The first number card is a 25 of the counts. Michael Bisping, 13 of 25. Nice start. And that is for the middleweight. So the weight classes appear to be on the back. Middleweight, Michael Bisping. There is probably one. I haven't had a look at it yet. These are just based on the back. Okay. Okay. So, bit less of the just massive amount of hits, inserts, I guess you can call them. Hamza, it looks different every time I see it. Bontorin, press proof Rodriguez, Alec Oliveira, and nice at 49, Amanda Nunes. Pretty good start with the names on this one. Octagon Marvels of Amanda Nunes for the bantamweights. I have no idea if that's rare in this one or not. We'll keep it aside just in case it is. Crunch Time Amanda Nunes. Duos of Gustafsson and John Jones. Then we go through more base. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of this layout. Feels good. Feels like a good product. Okay, so the first auto is Signature Series of Dominic Cruz. Quite a clean looking card in the silver. Ian Gary. Oh, Ian Gary. I assume his card's going to be huge. TJ Dillashaw, Press Roof, Sunset. Tanya, Holly Holm, okay, so they're not rare, damn it. Nate Diaz, Crunch Time Nagano. That's disappointing. It's such a nice insert when they're rare. Do you have a spot in this? 7276. No, we do not. Rookie of Fiziev, Anderson Silva Pressproof, Michael Bisping, Alexander Rakic. Craftsman of Masvidal, Michael Bisping. Octagon Marvels of Valentina. Yeah, there's 10 up. Paul Craig, Neil Magny. To 99, geez, our number cards have been awesome. 67 to 99, Chuck Liddell. It's coming up. We're doing all the UFC Donruss first. Volkanovski and Ortega. Rob Whittaker, Craftsman. Retro Series, Brock Lesnar. Thanks, Gabe. Oh, relics. For the middleweights, it's a Octagon royalty jersey of Rodolfo Vieira. That was for the middleweights, I already said that. Billy Quarantillo, Charles Oliveira, Andrade, Cisco. Khabib Crunch Time, Magicians of Conor McGregor. Yeah, the Pelicans game was so good, Stipe. Like, it was so much fun being there with a team winning. Like, the United Center just being deflated, all the air sucked out of it, really did affect how fun it was. But, you just find other things to do. Voices of the Octagon, John Anik. That's cool, cool insert there. Is Rogan on one of these? Doya, Barber, Anderson Silva to 99. Again, this box's numbered cards have had all certified legends. Production line of Francis Ngannou. Max Holloway Marvels. Production line Pressproof of Ngannou. Like, I reckon not a single one of these numbered cards we had in this box has not been a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Bruce Buffer, Voices of the Octagon. Oh, I just realised. Pressproof Hamza, Griffin, Ortega, Conor McGregor Lightweight, Crunch Time Dustin Poirier, Stipe Miocic, Pressproof. Just realised that I'll probably need to be random. Maybe I'll just do a plus voices at the end of everything. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tracy Cortez, Islam, John Anik Pressproof, Maya, Crunch Time, Usman, duos of Zhang and Joanna, number 2 coming up. Craftsman Holloway. Ben, the product isn't out yet. I'm not sure. I only just gotten back from America, so I haven't been able to check when it'll come out. Ilya Tapuria, Whittaker, Coach Blades, Magicians of Valentin Shevchenko, Jiri, production line of Israel. And that is that. What I'm going to do now is randomize this list one more time. Whoever is on top after one more spin gets all of the voices of the Octagon card. We'll say 6 times. Here we go. The winner is whoever has light heavy. I tell you what, not a bad product. I'm liking it. That was not a bad start at all. Your dad deleted all the old videos. Wait, what? Yeah, when I'm tomorrow, I'll make sure. Monday, I'll make sure I do a big break update so everyone knows when it's coming out live. You finally got your super gut. Wait, didn't you already have one? Light heavyweight had plus voices of the octagon. Yeah, I don't know about Dale. He knew he wouldn't be in today because he's travelling to Adelaide. And then suddenly I'm here opening up all this. Oh, so you actually hit like an on-card auto. Nice, Bailey. Congrats, buddy. Stinker. Oh, come on. Just get a whole bunch of them, Bailey. Maybe if you buy enough autos, she'll send you a message. I've heard of that happening. It's it. What is it? Holiday was awesome. We'll enjoy being back in Atlantic City in July.
Yeah.
7293 is up next. I got Brooke 19 presents for the 19 days I was away. She loved them. This is UFC Donruss 7293. Let's do this thing 5 times. Here we go. Good luck to all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toppers. Welter bottom is feather. That's 5 times. Get rid of the random. Drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots in 7293. What I'll do one more time is randomize this. Whoever is on top at the end will get all the cards for the voices of the octagon. It'll say 6 times. Here we go. The winner is whoever has the. Wow, on top again. Welterweight. Welterweight gets it. Welterweight in 7293 is with Talun. All right. We'll go through the base a bit quicker this time. It's the same old Donruss base, except this time with guys who punch each other in the face on it. The rookies aren't in a mix, which is a big plus. I didn't get a souvenir for my mum. I got expecting souvenirs for my mum, actually. Fortunately, it's also Mother's Day over there, so I remembered. Octagon canvas of Dustin Jacoby for the light heavyweights. That's cool. Voices of the Octagon, Megan Levy. Sandhagen, Breval, Rothwell, Magicians of Khabib, John Jones. Performance. Production line, Jorge Masvidal. Whatever the most recent 3 are, they're the only ones left for today. We'll get more up for Monday. Voices of the Octagon, Laura Sanko. Garbrandt, 8 to 75. Jan Blachowicz again, continuing our good run of numbered cards. Hello Dale, Volkanovski, Henry Cejudo, Cyril Gahn. I actually have a video of me seeing Bentley again for the first time. I will play that for you in between the two. in between the two break things. Thomas Bernal, Max Holloway, Davis. Tonight, only the good fighters numbered. We've not had someone who won't be a Hall of Famer in, maybe Jan. Jan is the weakest numbered card we have, and that's saying something. Charles Oliveira, Crunch Time John Jones, Conor McGregor, Proof Craftsman. I did get a whole bunch of breaks up this morning. Woke up at 3 a.m. was like, nah, that's too early, brother. And then woke up again at 6 a.m. and was like, listen, I'll take it. Everything that, baby, that's a fact. Pani Kianza, Esparza, GSP, Sakai. Crunch Time, Max Holloway, John Jones, Duos of Poirier and McGregor. I'm now addicted to grits and beignets. Not together, I mean maybe together, but both of those things are big, delicious, and we'll be recreating them here in Australia. Grits and beignets restaurant coming soon. Yanez, Volkanovski, Henderson, Blachowicz, production line of John Jones, Dustin Poirier, Octagon Marvels. Didn't think grits would be something I was into, but I'm big into. Way too big into. Had deep fried grits, they were amazing. Dawson, Pena, press proof of Ian Gary. That is probably a nice card to pick up. Ian Gary, very popular. Thank you, Jeremy. He's going to be a star. Jack Hermanson, duos of Nunes and Shevchenko, Kamaru Usman, Dan Hendo. Yeah, that's what it's going to be called. Kiss My Grits. That's my restaurant coming soon. Bailey Bands, of course. Looking for our auto still. Potentially some more numbered stuff. Ian Gary again. Ian Gary again, press proof. Jeez. More Gary than a SpongeBob Pet cosplay convention. Watterson, Lazon, Kabir Marvels, Crunch Time Justin Gaethje, Israel Adesanya Magicians. What does that mean? It's the same audience. The difference is I'm on at 12 o'clock and Dale probably wasn't on at 12 o'clock very often. Yeah, I was just about to make the same joke. I'm like, who do we need to put on to keep Bailey away? Evelyn, Grant Dawson, Barboza, Jennifer Meyer at 49. Crunch Time and Zhang Wei Li, Moreno Figueroa, Dustin Poirier. Okay, Furhat, don't shuffle this one. Oh, Paddy Pimblett rookie. There's one. Yan Xiaonan, Tisha Torres, Amanda Nunes, Rose Gracie, Jan Blachowicz, Charles Oliveira. It's always the UFC that brings him out. I believe so. There was 3 breaks with 7 spots left each on the website. Gold to just 10, Signature Series, Michael Chandler, Paul Craig, Pedro Munoz, Messi Chasson, Blagoy Ivanov, Peter Yan, Significant Strikes of Holly Holm production line, Nate Diaz. And that's that. We'll have another look at the gold auto because that was quite pretty. Michael Chandler there. Signature Series. Cool card. Beautiful. And that is UFC Donruss 7293. I realised Dale cleared out all the videos. It scared me for a second. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Why would you still need them? Did I give you this spanner? I don't know if that's true. Six months ago feels like a long time. I feel like you've had it and lost it multiple times in between that. Jeez, how cooked was I? How cooked was I? That's taking, like, I was not right at that point. Hey, Carl! Little chubbier. I tell you what, New York, I was looking good. Walking everywhere, you know, you'd get food on the go. And then it got to the places where I went specifically to eat. New Orleans, oh boy. Philadelphia, oh boy. Even Chicago, that deep dish pizza, man. That is something that I am going to have to invest in making here. Deep dish pizza, if there's anyone here who does it, let me know, because that was an experience. I'm Team Lou Malnati's. It was fantastic. I'm up and about. Now I want deep dish pizza. Pizza will never be the same again. 7346 is up next. I'll just do a quick update for those who want to get into another break. There's actually 7, 6, and 7 left across those last 3 Donruss UFC breaks. If they're not full, we'll just move on to Chinese New Year Revolution. This is UFC Donruss 7346. Let's do this thing. We're going to randomise this as 5 times. Whoever's on top of the end, go to the person in spot 1. Team on the bottom, go to the person in spot number 9. Of course, I nearly said 30. 5 times, I'll do it. 1, 2. I haven't checked any of my emails. 3. I actually wasn't meant to be back today, 4. But here I am, and 5. So this is like a half day. Heavyweight on top, strawweight on bottom, that's 5 times. Get rid of random, drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots in 7, 3, 4, 6. We're now going to randomise one more time. Whoever's on top at the end will just win the voices cards. There's a small chance of an auto, but it just makes it easier. One time, the winner is the featherweights. Featherweights on top on the 6 spin. Featherweights pick up the voices card. Feather in 5 to Ryan Watson. I have voices in my head. Petition starting up here at Bailey. Oh yeah, Carl, listen. If that's something you can do, I would start, and I would not stop buying it. Alright, UFC Donruss 7346. I nearly bought a pan just to do it, but ran out of luggage space. Of course, if you did miss from my stories, I didn't have luggage for 2.5 of the 3 weeks I was there. Gary starts us off. Grant Dawson, Dan Ige, Grilov, Khabib, Volkanovski, Crunch Time, Stipe Miocic. KKF. Geez, some shiny stuff coming up. Evloev, Aspinall, Angela Hill. Oh, to 99, that is nice. Paddy Pimblett, rated rookie, 86 of 99. Beautiful card to start us off there. Crunch Time, McGregor, Connor and Poirier duel, and Matt Schnell to 25. Nice Paddy, nice Matty Schnell. Oh, Bailey, high opinion of himself. Paulie Craig, Cody Garbrandt, Raphael Sunsao to 99. Magicians of Nama Yunus, Craftsman Islam, production line of Khabib. And miss a rookie, potentially? Or is there not two in every single one? No? There's not two in every single one? There you go. Nice! Voices of the Octagon Auto to 49, Michael Bisping. And that, of course, is a Voices one, which was randomly assigned to the featherweight spot 5, Ryan Watson. Congrats! Nice card, Michael Bisping to 49 in commentary gear. Sick. The count. Paddy Pimblett, rookie. Adesanya, Smart, Hooker, McGregor, Velasquez, Marvels of Whitaker. Nice. Good start. And for the lightweights, it's a Michael Chandler Octagon royalty. Voices of Bruce Butler, the Voices spot doing well this time. Sparta, Holland, Usman, Nabi Yunus, Rose again, Crunch Time, DC and Stipe. Are there any duo cards that aren't same weight class? I wonder how long these Revo games are going to take. Megan Olivier, Dern Elkins, Chase Hooper, Shevchenko, Crunchy, Nagano, Magicians, doesn't get the Craftsman. Thank you, D. It's good to be back, honestly. I'm very excited. Aspinall, Joanna, Cain Velasquez, a blue of Ilya Tapuria, 38 of 49. Hey, Cal. Is he any good? Production on Joanna, Francis Ngannou, Marvels. Duos of Ortega and Volkanovski. That's a very nice hit. Thank you. See? I have not been keeping up with the UFC. I haven't kept up with anything lately. I actually listened. Ilya Tapuria, Volkanovski, the Rockhold, Khabib, Retro Series, Forrest Griffin, Robert Whitaker, Craftsman. I listened to the Swans game against the Hawks. I nearly didn't, but people were like, no, Blake, you need to start listening. Not sure yet. I think most have been Portrait. Grant Dawson, Frankie Edgar, the answer. Bilal Muhammad, Young Blachowicz, Crunch Time, Duos of Khabib and Connor. Yeah, both of them, right way. Cyril Garn, Craftsman. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I haven't had time to keep on with anything lately. It's been so bad. I mean, it's because I've been travelling and the fallout was just extremely depressed, so. I've been business. Rogerio Bontorin. Yan Jiangnan. A purple, nice, Ian Gary. He's going to be very good. And to 75, Billy Carantillo, 3 of 75. Zhang Weili, Octagon Marbles. Crunch Time Peter Yan, Magicians of Nate Diaz. And that is the third box from this case done. UFC Donruss 7346. It's a pretty typical UFC release. I mean, by UFC, I of course mean it's a pretty typical Donruss release. I'm a fan. I quite like it. In terms of Donruss, I feel like it's a bit like it feels nicer than, for example, the basketball that we opened earlier in the year. I don't know how is football? I mean baseball. Paddock Pimlet. KSI is actually training to fight Maggie. You heard it here first. So nice padding rookie, numbered. Bailey, we should have a celebrity fight night. You'd probably murk me because you're 8'3", but you know. Old Blanky could chop the oak tree down. Uh, 7426 appears to be next. Oh wow, Bailey's got a worse record than I do. This is UFC Donruss 7426, 5 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lightweight on top, bantam on bottom, that's 5 times, get rid of the random. Drop it in exactly where you picked up your spot so you can see exactly who you've got. Save it there. That's a link you're going to want to chase to find out who you have. Just unlucky, Bailey. And one more time, whoever's on top for this one gets the Voices cards from 7426. Last time we gave someone an auto. Here we go, the winner is. Whoever has the featherweight 6 times, get rid of the random. Featherweight goes to spot 2, Dion. Congratulations, the Voices are your Jamie, oh, that's right, you were the one who bought 8 spots, and then I was like, well, I'll charge you for a spot and then go from there. Is that correct? I've been on holidays for 3 weeks, so my brain is mush. Here we go, 7426. Excellent. Did you want me to just open it for you live a little bit later on today, or do you want me to send it to you? It's completely up to you. Alright. Alex Morono, Carol Rosa, and Herman, Peter Young, Crunch Time, Magicians Diaz, Craftsman Oliveira. I haven't had a chance to check my emails, but I was actually still meant to be on holiday, but I came and decided to break because I love y'all. Rodrigo Bontoren, Li Jianliang, Dan Ige, Andrew Sejudo, Cyril Gahn, Khabib, and then Askarov to 25. Yeah, that's fine. Lang Ji Lang, Josh Emmett, Edson Barboza, Roland Riviera, production line of Sean O'Malley. John Jones, light heavyweight. Crunch Time of Nate Diaz. Bentley actually has about 7 or 8 presents that I've been slowly giving to him. I was at the Phillies store and picked up a little thing. I'm like, man, Bentley would love this. And a lady literally walked past and her kid goes, can we get this for... It was like Toby or something. It was obviously a dog. Signature series of Santiago Ponzinibbio to 10. Nice. That is 1 of 10 of the big Santiago signature series. Rafael Fiziev. Ortega, Ivanov. A red to 75 of Caitlin Chikagian. Volkanovski. Crunch Time Miocic. Magicians of Nami Yunus. And she goes, no one should be buying, no dog needs that toy. And I was like, oh, wow. Hey, Felix. Listen, I'll be telling stories about it over the next couple of days. You'll hear something. For the welterweights, Robbie Lawler, Octagon Royalty. Cabarosa, Holly Holm. Tisha Torres. A red to 75 Grant Dawson. Kamara Usman, Colin Covington, Jewel, Moreno Craftsman, GSP Retro. I must go now. My planet needs me. I'm seeing, I think it's tomorrow, I'm seeing Doctor Strange. I was going to go last night. Quarantillo, Holland, Brunson, Islam. Production line of Khabib, Nami Yunus. Octagon Marbles. Octagon Marbles, once again, just not rare. They're in every pack. Only 2 packs. Voices of the Octagon, Michael Bisping, Dan Hooker, Raval, Octagon, I skipped Shogun, Kamara Usman, Crunch Time, Cyril Gahn, Octagon Marvels of Shevchenko. That is a press proof, again, just not rare, unfortunately. I like when they're case it, like when they're case it clearly, I think. Voices of John Anik, Maya of the Jennifer variety, Yana. I loved Philly. It was really, really good. Alexei Olenek, Crunch Time, Nami Yunus, yeah, Bisping, Retro Series. Philly is actually one of my favorite plays. It was probably like top of the list with Chicago. I didn't get to explore a whole bunch because I was so busy, but in terms of just like the things I did get to do, really good. Tracy Cortez, Cerrone, GSP, Oliveira. It's a nice Octagon Marbles to 99, Charles Oliveira. Khabib, Forrest Griffin, Zhang Wei Li. Through the dog park, I actually become friends with people who work on all the Marvel movies. Yes. Sean Strickland. Bilal Muhammad. A purple press brief of Rafael Fiziev. Now, some purples are numbered and some aren't, so that's alright. Walt Harris. Amanda Nunes. Nagano. Connor. I would go back to New York and spend a bit more time there. I could have done so much more. And that is 7426 done. I would like to go to Philly to really enjoy it, like sit down, go everywhere. But yeah, New York, I feel like I could have spent months in, honestly. There was so much to do. Like, I didn't get to go to Long Island or anywhere like that. Dion, I did. I went to AEW in Philly and I went to PWG in Los Angeles. And that PWE show was absolutely lit. I mean, the AEW show was also amazing, but yeah, so Daniel Garcia twice in a week and Takeshita, who is my new favorite, twice in a week. And I just I met Adam Cole. Adam Cole is the sweetest human being I have ever, in terms of wrestling, I reckon he was the nicest. Just an absolute gentleman. Wished me the best on my trip. Just was a really nice guy. Had a little conversation. It's uploaded. This is number 5. I'm taking the 5th one off. That makes sense. Oh, nice. I remember hitting that Rhodes and not understanding how big of a deal it was at the time. I now understand. Alrighty. This is Donruss UFC 7472. Let's do this thing 5 times. Here we go. That's on top of the end of it. That's 1 team on the bottom of it. Weight class on the bottom of it. Person spot, etc. 5 times. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is light, heavy, bottom is feather. That is 5 times. Get rid of the random. Drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots in 7472. Save that. That is where you want to look if you are in this break to see who you have. You think I'm doing? We'll now randomise one more time. Whoever's on top will win the voices spot. There is lightweight. Congrats to light. 6 times. Lightweight goes to spot 7. Hayden Walter. They talk to me. 7472. Let's do. Well, next. Had the box posted? No worries, Jamie. The next trip is actually Atlantic City in July, and then September or October next year, heading to Canada, and we'll probably go back to the US, which will include New York. Okay, I've done something here. Great. Not back. When did that go out? So yeah, Atlantic City for the national tonight this year, and then yeah, so on and so forth, right? So forth, here we go. Adrian Yanis. Short strip on press proof. Yeah, I'll be at the National. Clay Guida. Jeez, he has still modern cards? Wow. I didn't realize he was still fighting. Sonny Dong, Dustin Poirier, Royce Gracie, Jan Blachowicz. To be fair, after that flight home, I never wanted to be on a plane ever again. My big dumb legs just get so sore. Tom Aspinall. Oh, awesome. Jan Blachowicz. Billy Quarantillo, purple press proof. A red of KKF to 75. 54.75. Dan Henderson, Khabib. I think Grayson's actually paying for business. I hope he is. Wow. Did he win or not? I can't believe Clay Guida's still fighting. The old Carpenter. That is remarkable to me. Evloev. John Wood. Johnny Walker. Kamaru Usman, Craftsman to 99. Charles Oliveira. Khabib. John Jones. Submitted first round. That's a shame. So there's probably not another contract coming. Oh no. Sean Brady. Voice of the Octagon, Michael Bisping, press proof. Alexis Davis. Rafael Dos Anjos to 99. Yeah, that's like gold class to me. I don't enjoy watching movies any other way now. Anything crunch time. And a gold to 10 for the middleweights. Michael Bisping Retro Series. 4 of 10. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking when I go to Canada next year, just nutting up in the long flight business. You know, with enough time to pay it off, I think it'll be worth it. Chris Daukaus, Poirier, Macy, Rashad Evans, Cyril Gahn, Cyril Gahn, Crunch Time, Max Holloway, John Jones, Jesus. Well, yeah. I mean, first class I think is a bit much, if we're being honest. Like, you're paying $8,000 for a flight. Cowboy, Donald Cerrone, Signature Series. Nice. Sign on somewhere. Daniel Rodriguez, Kamaru Usman, Karate Hottie, Michael Chandler, Duos of Jasmine Reyes, Alexander Volkanovski, Henry Cejudo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do business just to save my poor little legs. And by little, I mean they're ridiculously big, so. Voices of the Octagon, Laura Sanko, Peter Yan, Pauletta, and to 49, Billy Quarantillo. That's very nice. Jan Blachowicz Craftsman. Production line of John Jones, Khabib Crunch Time. Octagon Canvas, Holly Holm for the bantamweights. Paddy Pimblett. Rookie, nice. Nunez, Faber. Charles Oliveira. Crunch Time, John Jones. Kianza, Uncle Ed, Span, Anthony Smith, Marbles of Poirier, Jean Whaley, Crunch Time, Duos of Roberto and Moreno. And the final pack of box 5, we're halfway through the case. Thank you, V-Dubs. Voice Octagon, Megan Levy, Vittori, Brown, Osmir, Nunez and Shevchenko, Craftsman Usman, Magicians McGregor, Press Proof, and that is that for 7472. Of course, these are all being uploaded as we speak. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. Oh, I reckon that jet lag's just hit. It was such a good trip. I've got a bit of a travel bug now. But we'll definitely do business class next time. Numbered cards. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 per box sounds right, but could be off as well, as an idiot. Yeah, so it's just hitting me now, which makes sense. It's probably about that time. Yeah, no good. Yeah, thanks. What time is it in Los Angeles? Thanks. 8:40 p.m. So yeah, it's getting late. Philly time. I mean, yes. If it says what's 7955? If that's Chinese New Year Revolution, then yes, it is this break. Yeah, 8:40. So I get a bit late. All right, 7. No, oh, this is just for Michael Pup there. Michael, do you want to come pick this up? Like, I don't have to break this if you don't want it broken. I can just send it to you. Oh, thank you, Maggie. Cheesesteak's very good. There was a place that did the vegetarian one in the Reading Market. Reading? Did you want me to just bust it live, Michael, or do you want me to just chuck your name on it and you can come grab it? If you want to grab it now, you could. All right. Right, this is 7903. It's all for Michael. Good luck. Storage opportunity, pound flood. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Keep all this stuff. Oh, and that is a pretty good way to start. Autograph, Anderson Silva. I mean, if it doesn't say one spot per person and you're the quickest in, I mean, there's no rule against it. That's a pretty good way to start. Anderson Silva. Lang, Dustin Poirier, Chuck Liddell. A blue OSP to 49. Gato, Jan, Khabib and Connor. Yav, Holly Holm, Cub Swanson, Sean O'Malley, Nate Diaz, Holloway. Oh, awesome. Yeah, if you have Brutus and there's nothing really against it, but you also don't want to buy 8 spots in a break that has 9 spots because you will regret it. Morano, Aspinall Pressproof, Bryce Mitchell, Johnny Walker, Justin Gaethje, Johanna, Peter Yan. Now I'm exceptionally hungry. It's obviously dinner time. Torin, Megan O'Leary, Pressproof Voices. Guerra, 275, Nina Nunes. Stipe, oh, my body's doing weird things. Rob Whittaker, Usman. Tracy Cortez, Kamara Usman, Purple Red Rookie Sean Brady, Murad, Rob Whittaker, Crunchtime Shevchenko, Francis Ngannou. I still have 7 cases of Chinese beer. There's no way I'm getting that done by 5 o'clock. Just quietly. Elliot Tapura, Josh Emmett, DC, Ryan Spann, Max Holloway, Chuck Liddell, Kamara Usman. Voice of the Octagon, Anik, Bilal Muhammad, Pennington, Henry Cejudo to 99. Crossman, C-Mac, Velasquez, Max Holloway. Bruce Buffer, Voices. Donruss Rene, Caceres, Zabit. Max Holloway, Octagon Marvels. Crunch Time Usman, Duos as Zhang Wei Li. What else do we have in store? What's 0322? They all had a number on the barrel? Yeah, they've all had. Paulie Craig, Jennifer Meyer, Ribas, $2.99, DP and Connor. Duos numbered. No, still no delivery just yet. As I said, assume no news is bad news. Steve Miocic, Nagano. Crunch Time of Robert Whittaker, press proof. For the welterweight, it's a bit of Diego Sanchez, Octagon Royalty. Billy Quarantillo, Hooker, Tavares, Guida, bantamweight of Peter Yan, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. And that is that for Michael, 7903. Alright. I don't need to upload that. You saw it. Not a bad little box right there. Nice Anderson Silver auto. $7911 will be the next card off the rank. Also, Melbourne Airport's thing they do with the Ubers is so good. You just give them like a PIN number and they take you. Like you order it and then it's, you know, whichever Uber gets to the parking space first, obviously gets to take you, and that is a super cool thing. Also, the fact Melbourne Public Transport you can't just tap on with your card or anything is an absolute farce. That shit house. Wake up, Melbourne. But that airport thing is so good. I don't know if it does it at any other airports, but I'm going to give shout-outs to Melbourne for once. The next thing to die is alrighty. Donruss 7911, let's do this thing. So 7911, and then the next ones aren't full yet, but this is the last one that's full. Yes. Well, they weren't full. There's now one of them that's full, the middle one is. 7952, not yet full. 5 times, here we go, good luck to all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, tuppers. Straw, bottom is middle, that's 5 times. Get rid of that. Drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots in 7911. Save it. That is the link you want to follow if you want to see who you've got. And now we'll randomise one more time. Whoever's on top wins the Voices card. Here we Voices cards, if there is any. One time the winner is. Middle, 6 times middle weight on top. Get rid of random. Middleweight is with Corey Drake in the last spot. Hey, talk to me. 7911, here we go. Good luck to all. Yes, so Revo CNY will be the second we're done with this. I am hoping not to be breaking too far beyond 6. For the bantamweights, Jose Aldo, Octagon Royalty. Laura Senko, Voices. Smith. Chase Hooper, Brandon Moreno. GSP Retro Series, come on, Wilson, Octagon Marbles. We probably have about 20 to half an hour. Like, I think it'll be started by 2:30, but I wouldn't go too far. Seven cases of CNY. Voices of Bisping, Derek Brunson, Chris Weidman. Red to 75 of Donald Cerrone. Production line of Khabib, Rose Namajunas, Crunch Time. Oh boy, Dale was right. I'm way worse than what I thought. Sean Strickland, Jessica, oh sorry, this is John Lee, Jessica I, Henderson Silva. Super America DC, Khabib Craftsman, Khabib Crunch Time. Oh boy, Dale. Old Donuts Dale. Kianza. Faber. Crute. A blue to 49, Max Holloway. Amanda Nunes, Magicians. Crunch Time, Cyril Gunn. Magicians, Conor McGregor, Press Proof. Hey, Hendo, thank you, buddy. Giannis. Derek Lewis. A purple press proof rookie, Chris Dalkas. Charles Oliveira. Nagano. Production line Connor. Jonathan Kate. Sean Brady, Sean Hua, Liz Herrig, Vieira, Forrest Griffin, Retro Series, Zhang Wei Li, Crunch Time of Peter Yan, Daniel Rodriguez, Tracy Cortez Press Proof, Aspen Ladd. 299, Rose Namajunas, Magicians Press Proof. Magicians of Nate Diaz, Charles Oliveira. Production line of Sean O'Malley. Evloev, Morono, Nikita Krylov, Crunch Time Volkanovski, duos of Jiri and Donald Reyes, Volkanovski. Chris Dalkas, Chandler, Gustafson, Whitaker, John Jones, Crunch time, mate. Diaz, Joe